What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video tutorial of a free code cap section React, and in this one we're going to be doing advanced JavaScript in React render method. So in previous challenges you learned how to inject JavaScript code into JSS code using curly braces for tasks like accessing props, passing props, accessing states, inserting comments into your code, and most recently styling your components. These are all common use cases to put JavaScript in JSX, but they aren't the only way that you can utilize JavaScript code into your React components. The exciting part is that you can also write JavaScript directly into your render method. Yes, it sounds shocking, I know. Render method that comes before the return statement. So without inserting it inside of the curly braces. So this is because it's not yet within the JSS code. When you want to use a variable later in the JSS code, inside the return statement you place the variable name inside the curly braces. Alright, so to demonstrate this entire concept, it gives us an exercise which we need to solve here. So it says that in the code provided, the render method, which is this one here, alright, has an array that contains 20 phrases to represent answers found in the classic 1980s Magic 8 Ball toy. So this is a possible answers array which has approximately 20 items from what it says us, and the button click event is bound to the ask method. So this is a button click event which is over here. So this button here is bound to this ask method, which is implemented at the top here. Alright, so what this is doing is that whenever the button click event is whenever the button is clicked, a random number will be generated and stored as a random index in the state, which is in this random index, and in turn this is in the state, alright, which is over here on line 52. So we go down to line 52, and there is the const answer. It says that delete the string, so I'm gonna just delete this. Alright, so that's deleted, and what we want to do is reassign the answer const to the so your code randomly accesses a different index of the possible answers array each time the component updates. So how we gonna do that? We're gonna play a bit with the possible answers array. So I'm gonna type in possible answers. Alright, and then I'm gonna say, what do I need from here? I need the random index. So because it says that the code should randomly access a different index in the possible arrays, answers, so there's a random index. Okay, so we want to be able to access this index. Okay, so how are we going to do that, which is over here as well. Alright, so how are we going to do that? By simply saying this because it's in the same class, or yes, same class, and oh, and the variable is stored in the state, so we're gonna get the variable from the state and say random index. Alright, perfect. So as this is done, and then it says that finally insert the answer const inside the p tags. So this is answer const, and we're gonna insert it over here. Alright, so I'm gonna simply say answer. That's all really. Alright, let's see if this works. So I just type in anything and ask the magic board. Yep, it is A. So it's just bringing the phrase from a random index. If I say J, what does it get? Very, very doubtful. Alright, I really hope you understood the concept. Let me just see if the test passes. Yes, it does. Perfect. Alright guys, this is it for this tutorial. I really hope you understand the concept of how to use advanced JavaScript in React render method. Alright, if you have any questions, leave me a comment below and I'll make sure I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Until next video, have fun practicing this concept, and I'll see you in the next one.